Look, the dynamic duo!
One thing you asked about earlier was the future of Marvel and what I think Marvel should and should not do. First and foremost, get off your butts, stop playing around, Kevin Feige, and get the Fantastic Four in my movie theater. I want to see a really good, faithful Fantastic Four movie.
Brother, let me tell you something right now. Kevin Feige has to deliver the Fantastic Four. And there is only one way to deliver the Fantastic Four. I'm sorry. There's only one way. And that is if you go back to the well. You have to go back.
Yes.
Go back to Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, John Buscema. You have to go back to even some of the Perez issues in John Byrne era, but you have to go back to that well. And you know what? Forget John Byrne, George Perez. Even forget John Buscema, not as a diss, but even those came from that Stanley Jack Kirby era. The reason John Byrne was good is because he was tapping into the Jack Kirby era. So go to that well and deliver an action-packed, adventure-filled, heartfelt. In other words, as I said, Top Gun Mavericks it. Make the audience stand up and cheer. And that's a difficult thing to do, but it's not because the material is there. Just come to me and I'll tell you where to go. I'll tell you which storyline. There's so many good storylines, Kevin, in the comic books that could literally just be retold. Come on, Kevin. Come on, man. Come on. And you don't even have to go to the big ones. You don't even have to go to Galactus. Dude, Submariner, the Atlanteans, the Inhumans. I mean, you name it. There's a lot of storylines that you could do with Fantastic Four. My God, Annihilus in the negative zone. I mean, it's just endless. And so, yes, Kevin Feige has to bring it. It seems like he's taking his time with the Fantastic Four. It seems like, I don't know if that's what's happening, but it seems like the casting, it seems like a lot of effort is being put by Kevin Feige to deliver a high quality material. I'm hoping they deliver, and I'm hoping that they get that right.
I have to agree with you, but first and foremost, aside from the source material and story, is you have to make sure that your casting is perfect.
Yes.
And even though I think Adam Driver, if it's true, is Mr. Fantastic, I love Adam as an actor. I think he's incredibly talented. I might be wrong, but I'm sorry, I do not see Kylo Ren as Reed Richards.
He's not. He's not. Now, don't get me wrong. I've been wrong before, and I think that as an actor, he could do a job, and if the movie is whatever. But he is certainly not a prototypical Reed Richards. Now, as an actor, maybe he could bring something to the table. Initially, I didn't think Chris Hemsworth was a good thought. He bulked up, he got big, so maybe Adam Driver could sell me on Reed Richards. But if I'm choosing, I agree with you. I'm not choosing Adam Driver. And there's a lot of reasons why I wouldn't choose Adam Driver as an actor. Having said that, Kevin, he's not the given Fantastic Four. He's not. That's been not debunked, but he's no longer Reed Richards.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that may change in the future. But no, the Fantastic Four casting is interesting because rumors have been abound with who's going to be what and thing and who's playing the thing, and none of that is confirmed. I think they may have gotten Sue Storm figured out, but no, Reed Richards hasn't been cast. There's a rumor that Johnny Storm has been cast, But right now, it's all rumor and speculation, and the Fantastic
Okay.
Four have not been cast, and they're certainly looking for Reed Richards. And for me, and I'm not gonna get this, I'm not. But for me, you're right. It's not just the casting, but it's the look. Give me the Thing. Don't reinvent the Thing. Give me the Thing and make him look like the Thing from the comic books. Don't make me readjust to seeing some huge. They're probably gonna make him 7 feet tall and all kinds of weird looks, like they did in the last Fantastic Four movie. Please, just give me the Thing. Make him look like the Thing. And as much as you can, just give me the uniform. Just give me the Fantastic Four with the four emblem. What is your problem? Give that to me. Come on. You know, these reinventions, Kevin, these reinventions, they're not better. So why do it? Like, I don't get it. Why do it? Why not just throw the fans a bone and say, here's the Fantastic Four? So yeah, the look and the casting and the storyline and the faithfulness, you got to bring the Fantastic Four to life. And there's so much potential there. And one of the things that I worry about is I feel like they're diluting the Fantastic Four franchise a little bit by, and maybe later on they could incorporate it, but by having Submariner introduced through Black Panther rather than the Fantastic Four, by having Black Panther be introduced on his own rather than through the Fantastic Four, which is where those characters come from. I don't know if it's going to dilute it, because that's good material that you're taking away from the Fantastic Four, in my opinion. So I don't know. I'm keeping my fingers crossed on that one, big time.
Again, you're right on point, my man.
What do you think about, and ladies and gentlemen, we're switching subjects again, join us from the previous conversation that we've had. What do you think about Deadpool and what they're doing with Wolverine and bringing Hugh Jackman back? And